Welcome back to our Simple Methodology series. Today, we're exploring Step 3, Diagnosis. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to review what we've covered so far. Step 1 was all about interviewing and investigating. In this fundamental step, we asked the right questions and uncovered the important details. Whether you're a physician learning about a patient's symptoms, or a business leader understanding either the process or team dynamics, this step sets the stage for everything that follows. Step 2 focused on collecting data. In healthcare, this means running lab tests, imaging studies, or gathering medical histories. In business, it involves gathering key metrics discovered in Step 1, financial reports, and/or team feedback. With these two steps completed, we've built a solid foundation. Now it's time for the next step. Step 3 is where we analyze all the collected data to identify the root cause of the problem. In healthcare, this is the diagnosis, the process of determining the condition causing those symptoms. In business, it's about defining the fundamental issue or issues causing inefficiencies or challenges. This step isn't just about identifying symptoms. It's about uncovering the underlying issues. It's where we move from asking what's wrong to why is this happening and what needs to be addressed first. To guide this step, here's a simple framework. 1. Identify and categorize the issues based on the data collected. 2. Prioritize the most critical problems, the ones that will have the greatest impact. 3. Use tools like fishbone diagrams, flowcharts, or even trend analysis to pinpoint the root causes. Whether in healthcare or business, the goal is the same: to find the most impactful problems and create a clear path forward. In healthcare, diagnosis often includes formulating a differential diagnosis, which is a list of potential conditions causing those symptoms. This process is refined until the true diagnosis emerges. Similarly, in business, you may identify several contributing factors, but focus on the top 3 that demand immediate attention. This method of prioritizing reflects the Pareto principle, which reminds us that addressing 20% of the issues often resolves 80% of the problems. Step 3 is the turning point in our process. It transforms raw data into actionable insights. A thorough diagnosis prepares us to move confidently into Step 4, treatment, where we take action to address the issues we've identified. But remember, a successful diagnosis doesn't just focus on the obvious. It digs deeper to uncover the root causes and ensures we address the true drivers of the problem. Realize there might be several causes contributing to the problem, and you are trying to resolve them. This step is about clarity and focus. It bridges the gap between understanding the situation and taking the appropriate action. Remember, only when the root cause of the problem is identified can an effective solution be implemented to address it. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore how to implement a treatment plan and take the first steps towards resolution.